Hey YouTube, what's going on? This is iTalk. Here and in today's video, we have a brand new video, and you guys thought that console exclusives were over. I was thinking the same thing, man. I really thought they were done with this because considering the fact that they are no longer doing exclusive battle passes for 18 months until the expiration date, they can come back after that. I thought that we would basically be done with exclusivity from now on. Like, they weren't going to be making anything new for exclusives, but there was always that thought that, like, well, what about like the current gen consoles? Because like the Xbox S did get the Huntmaster Saber skin, which is a console exclusive. So I'm thinking, okay, when's PS5 gonna do that? Well, it looks like that PS5 is going to do that. Starting sometime late November, we are getting the Cobalt Star PS5 console bundle, including 8 in-game cosmetics and 1,000 V-Bucks, and this should cost you $500, the same price as a normal PS5. So what do you get with this? Well, I'll tell you what you get. So the first thing you get here is the skin, the main piece of resistance. You get the Cobalt Snowfoot outfit. It's Snowfoot, but darker blue and lighter blue to match the colors of a PlayStation. Sure, it's pretty generic. This looks like something that would have been a PS Plus pack instead. I had originally thought that that's what it was going to be. I thought it was going to be a PS Plus pack that would be for free for PS Plus owners, but no, it turns out that they're going to put this in a console, and I gotta just be straight up, man. Who at Epic thought that this was a good way to sell an exclusive skin? I feel like you could have picked any other skin and did like something better with this. I don't know, maybe I'm just being overly negative here, but in my opinion here, I think he's just really weak as an exclusive skin personally. Just, I don't know, it doesn't seem worth the $500 price tag, honestly. You're better off buying a PS5 with like some other games and stuff like that instead of just the Fortnite one, but let's keep going here. You also get the Cobalt Crash drums, which, sure, I don't like the look of these. There's better drums out there, but hey, it's something. You also get the Indigo Inverter Pickaxe, which looks okay. And then we have the Weathered Snow Stripes Wrap, which actually looks pretty good. And the Sapphire Star Back Bling. Now, they said 8 items, so I thought, okay, maybe we're going to get something else with this too. Maybe we're going to get like maybe another skin or something like that. No. And then also one of the other items you're going to get is the Disco Thick wheels. I hope I pronounced that correctly. I probably didn't. Gold painted style. Okay, then the Stella Trail gold painted style, and then the Crackle Boost gold painted style. So 3 things that I'm never gonna use. That's I don't know about that one. That's not all that great. And that's it. And then the console doesn't look any different than the normal PS5. It would have been really nice if, like, I don't know, you would be able to change the color of the PS5 to like maybe a cobalt blue or something like that. Give it something, but they didn't really do that. The only major positive I could say about this is that this is with the disc version. I don't know if it is also the digital version, but regardless, I think the disc version is my preferred way to play the PS5. I buy physical media. I am happy about that. I don't know if there will be a digital version. If there is, I will let you guys know about that. There should be, but then again, I don't know how much they're going to make of these. Like, I really don't think they're going to make a ton of these, but we'll have to wait and see on that. It is available on November 22nd, by the way. I said late November. Yeah, November 22nd is pretty late. And I will say this as well, by the way, I will be planning on giving these away. I started selling rare video games online, so I actually am very familiar with how to ship things out to people now. So I am more than ever confident that I can ship stuff out to you guys, so long as everyone trusts me with their address and stuff like that. I can absolutely send packages out to my audience, and I think that'd be really cool. So I think I will be giving a few of these away depending on how many I can get and if I can get the digital only, because I probably will just do the digital only version if I can. Now, the title of this video is this the worst exclusive ever? Now, by looking at everything, I still think that Huntmaster Saber is still a little bit worse than this. I still think that the Surf Rider, or whatever his name was, I think is still worse than this. So it's not the worst exclusive console bundle or anything like that until we get to this. So this is not 100% confirmed yet. I don't know if it's going to be confirmed, but we will find out rather shortly, I would assume. So on this one website, on abt.com, there is a listing for the Sony PS5 Slim game console. So again, I'm not 100% sure if you can get this with disc or disc only. I don't know. But the big point of contention with this is that if you scroll down to the bottom, it says everything that you're going to be getting. And at the very bottom, it says, note, included Fortnite cosmetics may be available for purchase in the Fortnite item shop. This is going to be the first ever console to make 0 sales. I understand the fact that when you buy an exclusive Fortnite console thing, that you're mostly buying it for the console itself, and the cosmetics you get with it are a bonus. I understand that, but you gotta understand something as well. There is a market for people that like exclusivity, and there's a market out there for people that like exclusive cosmetics, and I am one of those people. You are telling me that this could possibly come out into the shop? That is awful. Because think about it this way. Imagine you paid $1,000 for the Galaxy Note 9 to get the Iconic skin. Imagine they bring back Iconic. That would be terrible because you paid $1,000 for a phone. Yes, mostly for the phone, but it also came with the Iconic. And if you're thinking like, why should you be upset? You wanted the phone mostly. No, I would have bought a different phone. Like, I was with Apple for the longest time, and then when the Galaxy skin came out, I bought myself an Android. And I only did it for the Galaxy skin, and I bought the one for the Iconic skin. I only did that because I want the Fortnite skins. If this was not something I could have done, I would have stayed with Apple the entire time, but I didn't. You got to think that, like, yeah, obviously you're mostly buying this for the console. I get that, but at the same time, I have no reason to buy this unless this is exclusive. If this is not exclusive, I don't know if I even really want to buy it because I already have a PS5. Why would I buy another one if I could just use my PS5? I will probably still buy it regardless because at least it will be at like somewhat of a timed exclusive, but it should just be exclusive. No one is really caring about this skin. It is a dark blue version of the Snowfoot skin. No one is really going to care that this isn't in the item shop or anything like that. If you want it, you buy the console, okay? That's the way I see it. It's a recolor of an item shop skin. Buy the item shop skin if you really like Snowfoot. This is just for those that are really those big collectors that want to own the exclusive skins. Making this sort of thing not exclusive is bad in my personal opinion. There should be special cosmetics out there here and there. Making everything available 24/7 is not a good idea because skins should have some sort of history with them and skins should have some sort of exclusivity to them. At least some of them. Not all of them, but some of them should. And that's my stance on it. That's my thoughts here. So yeah, I do think that this is the worst console exclusive. Not only is it like one of the most blandest bundles we've ever gotten, but also the fact that this could maybe, I don't know if it's not 100% confirmed yet, if it could come out into the shop at a later date, that right there just kills any want for wanting this from a majority of players. It's just not worth it. So that's it for the video today, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, let me know with a like, comment down below what you think about the video. Will you be buying this bundle? And subscribe to the channel if you're brand new, and use code iTalk in the Fortnite item shop if you'd like to support me. Thank you guys so much for watching, and hope you guys all have a good one now. See ya.